This is Matt from MGMT Boston. On this episode of The Lantern, we are with the OnRamp team, co-founders Paul and Ross. What are you and your team building, guys?
Yeah, so at OnRamp, we're a customer onboarding and engagement platform, and basically we help companies get their customers to value faster and accelerate their revenue. And we work primarily with customer success teams and operations teams, and we help them drive engagement, we help them drive action through the onboarding process, and we help set their customers up for long-term success from day one.
Now, it's been a big year of growth for you all. So as we sit here in the fall of 2025, headed into the end of the year and into 2026, what are you all excited about? What's happening inside the business?
Yeah, so it's been a huge year for OnRamp. We've had 4 straight quarters of record sales. We've more than doubled the size of the team.
That's awesome.
And we've moved up market in a major way with some of our largest customers now, including the likes of CVS, Anheuser-Busch, Cardinal Health, and then look for amazing local organizations like Bullhorn and Dana-Farber. In addition, we're so excited to announce that we've now completed our Series A financing. We just raised a new $15 million led by Koch Disruptive Technologies, which we're going to be using to invest in our team and invest in our product. So we're going to be hiring lots of people in engineering, in product, in design, and we're getting a new office space over in Fort Point that's going to be much bigger. We're really thrilled for what's coming ahead.
That's great. Now, $15 million, congratulations. That's awesome financial milestone. Now we got to talk about the business and what that's going to unlock. So as you think about, from a resource perspective, how you'll start to allocate that, Paul, what are you all focused on there?
As Ross mentioned, we've gone up market, and for us, what's really exciting is really leaning into building out the product roadmap that we wanted. So for us, that means hiring a bunch of product and engineering resources to make that happen. But we're not letting that stop us. We actually just released our first AI intelligence layer, powered by Gen AI, into the product. And basically, you could take any report in OnRamp, and using Gen AI, OnRamp will analyze that, visualize it, and provide recommendations for you. And so, for example, a lot of our customers ask us, hey, where's my onboarding getting stuck in the process? Well, OnRamp can now answer that instantaneously for you and provide recommendations to unblock customers before it's too late.
For any B2B leaders out there, you know how critically important onboarding is, so make sure you know about OnRamp. Now, what have you guys learned from your career building a technology startup, building your career before that you would pass back to other up-and-coming builders, founders, technologists about how to reach this level of scale?
Yeah, I think for me, it's you can't do it alone, right? Ross and I have been co-founders on this from day one, and that's been immensely helpful. You need someone, you need that community to help make sure that you're thinking about things the right way, challenging you as needed. And for some people, that might be a co-founder. I know some people that might not be, but regardless, you need a mentor, you need a network. And so, for us, being tapped into the Boston network has been absolutely huge for us to reach this milestone, and we want to continue to leverage it here moving forward as we reach the next one.
Definitely.
For me, it comes down to alignment. We're at our best when every single team is rowing in the same direction. It's remarkable to me how easy it is, even as a small team, to start to head in different directions just because everyone's running at 100 miles an hour. For us, the key's been driving alignment, and it's been in those periods where we've been able to get all of our teams just the most together and the most aligned that we've been able to run the fastest, have the most success.
Yeah. And last but not least, how can we help OnRamp grow here in Boston and far beyond?
We love the Boston ecosystem. There's a reason why we're building our company here. There are 2 main ways that we'd love help from the Boston area. The first is we're hiring lots of engineers, product people, and designers to help us develop our roadmap, as Paul was saying. That's huge. So we would love amazing people who, if you live here and work here, we want to work with you. And second is there's a lot of amazing B2B technology companies in the Boston area. That's who we sell to. That's who we help onboard. If your organization has challenges or even just questions about onboarding, please reach out to us. We'd love to be helpful.
This is Paul and Ross, the co-founders of OnRamp, Matt from MGMT Boston, this episode of Lantern. Thanks, guys, so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.